Hi guys, my name is Sean. I'm a houseplant enthusiast from Jakarta, Indonesia. I'm here in Bali at Nevi's house. She is a houseplant collector here in Bali, and she does sell a little bit of products and plants online. That's how I discovered her. And she's very active in the plant community. So we're gonna find out about how plants are being kept here, what are popular here in Bali, what are some of the benefits of having plants here. Maybe they have some special recipe or secrets that we can learn from. And yeah, we're gonna also tour her garden here. It's very cute. Actually, I drove by the neighborhood here. I'm gonna show some clips on the screen. And it's very, very homey, and it's got a little bit of a Balinese style to some of the architectures around the home. It's very different from what we have in Jakarta. So I'm very grateful to be here, and let's get this started. So I'm gonna ask her questions as we give a tour around her garden. All right, Nevi, thank you for having me here.
The pleasure is mine.
So you have a day job because you said some days you're not free. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Yeah, I am currently the cluster marketing manager in 3 Haris hotels in Bali, and they are Haris Hotel Sebinya, Haris Hotel Sunset Road, and also Hotel Riverview Kuta.
That's amazing. Sounds busy.
Yeah.
So how do you buy plants here? Is there like nurseries? Like how do you source them here?
Yeah. Actually, I started everything from edibles.
Yeah.
So some of my friends in Jakarta and Bogor, they kind of like pushing me to do more into the houseplants. So they started to send me a lot of houseplants.
Oh my god, that's nice.
Yeah, the first houseplant that I got is the Monstera variegated. It was given from one of my friends in Jakarta.
Yeah.
And
wow, given.
Given.
Oh my god.
So most of the expensive plants actually was given by my kind and generous friends from Jakarta and Bogor.
Oh, that's nice.
So after that, the rest is fallen.
Okay, the rest you just bought.
Yes.
But shipping from the main island to here, is it difficult or is it in your experience?
Actually, it's not. I found it is quite easy because but yeah, I know it's a bit tricky because before it was quite strict with the rules.
Yeah.
Because we have to do quarantine and everything. But now I think some of the shipping courier is quite flexible.
Okay.
So they allowed some plants to be shipped to across Indonesia.
And usually the plants ship perfectly. Like there's no quarantine issues. There's no delays. It's absolutely okay.
Yes.
Nice. Good to hear. Because I am actually selling plants too, but I'm afraid to ship my plants to Bali. And I know that you do sell a little bit of plants, so I'm gonna insert your Tokopedia link somewhere below. Because actually I found you out from your neem oil on Tokopedia, and then a lot of the Jakarta plant parents actually... Hang on, sorry about that car noise, but I was talking about how some Jakarta plant parents actually mentioned you, and that's how I learned about you a little bit more. And that's what brought me here. So I'm very grateful for all those Jakarta people. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. But do you propagate everything, or do you also source some to resell?
It's 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
sometimes, yeah. But now after when the 2021st started, I do more propagating.
Sweet.
Instead of buying.
Nice. So let's quickly walk around, and this thing actually caught my eye. This is what is this? A cryptosperma, or is this alocasia, or what is this?
We call it alocasia elephant because of the size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at this new leaf. Oh my goodness.
So
This
cute.
is very beautiful, and then it's gonna get this big, obviously, right? Because this is gonna expand in size. Look at that. It's like it's very cute. And then, is there any plants here that you want to show us? I see some orbifolia. I see that variegated monster. This is a cryptosperma.
Yes.
That one. And this is pretty difficult to come. I haven't seen these around much lately. I guess they were taken by people. And I see a lot of philodendrons. These are all cuttings?
Yeah, mostly cuttings, yeah.
Nice. And people that are buying, are they mostly from Bali, or are they from other parts of Indonesia?
I can say that 70 or 80% my buyer is from outside of Bali.
Are they international, or do you think?
Currently haven't worked in the international, but yeah, we are going to
Okay.
there soon.
Interesting. That's nice. So what is the plant culture here like? Is there a lot of plant parents here in Bali?
For the plants seller that I know, most of them are just started because of the pandemic.
Okay.
And then after that, like, but the thing is that the funny thing is that not so many people are selling the arrowheads.
Oh, what is the interest here? What is the what are people
So,
here?
from what I learned from most of the bazaars, are the people intended to buy some kind of like calatheas,
Mm-hmm.
like the ficus, the regular ficus,
Yeah.
like the common house plant, but they choose into like the packaging. For
Oh.
example, the terracotta pots with the white stone. So whenever
Okay.
like they buy it, they just put it in their house and that's it.
Oh, so it's more or less a decorative
Yes.
rather than as like, like how some of us are collecting rare ones.
Yes.
As for the value, so they are appreciated here more for the beauty than
Yes.
the value
Yes.
or the rareness. Interesting. Do you think that's changing or is that still pretty constant here?
It's still happening for a year now.
Okay.
So that's why for the bazaar I choose the normal common plants, but
Mhm.
put it in the nice packaging or decorative kind of setup.
Okay.
And after that, for the online selling, I always sell the arrowheads.
Interesting. Okay. Are there any ones here that you really adore, that you really like, that you want to bring out?
It's a hard question.
You like all of them.
Yes.
I see a lot of good ones. This is the Alocasia porte, is that?
That's the Bobsy.
Bobsy. This is new to me. That's the Silted Pacana?
Yes. The Elsa Pagan.
Oh, okay. Damn, this is expensive. There's a Tortum here.
The Tortu.
And then there's that Monstera dubaya. I really like this. My mom actually got one of these. I haven't figured out where to buy these.
Really?
Tokopedia or?
Can do.
Okay. And I don't know what this is. This is an interesting...
That's the
Alocasia?
Olani.
Is this very rare? Because I
Yes,
don't think I've
quite
seen
rare.
it. The edges here, this is normal. It's got this like...
It's normal.
It's weird. It's like a skirt. Very interesting. What else is interesting? I see some plants here that I don't see back home. You definitely do have a lot of the cryptosperma here.
Yes, I love it. Look at
The stem.
petioles, yes.
The petiole. This is so beautiful. And yeah, I haven't seen this in Jakarta much lately because they're all here, right? Some veracusums. And in terms of humidity, like what is the humidity here like?
It is like the lowest like 85, 80. So it's quite high.
Okay.
Yes, and then like after the rainy season stopped, so I started to mist them at least twice a day.
Yeah, mist them outdoors, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you don't have indoor plants,
No.
right? Everything's outdoors.
Yes.
And then in terms of the temperature is very similar to Jakarta, right?
Yes.
Because I don't feel much difference. The airflow, let me see what else is different here. Well, what about the water? I mean, so you say you collect rainwater, I know
Yes.
that right here.
These two buckets special because we're having some rains for the past 2 days.
Yeah.
So like I put these two buckets because the rain water flows to these two spots.
So do you just leave the bucket lid open?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
interesting. And then you water them with the rainwater.
Yes.
Tell us why.
Yeah, for me it's just like I believe that these have like neutral pH level, and then it's good for the plants because there are some things on the water rain that makes the plants suddenly like becoming like so lush and fresh after we pour them.
Mm-hmm. And then also you save water, right? You're not
Indeed.
taking
Indeed.
tap water thing. So I guess you guys do have a variety, and I really like that about being here is that you have so many of varieties. Like you have your bromeliads, and then you have your pilea, peperomides. You have, of course, your philodendrons, and you have this succulents, this hadiora here. It's so cute. And a lot of these succulents. This is a hornea, yeah.
Yes.
Hornea. And then that peperomia rosso that I'm drooling over because I can't keep mine alive. Every time I buy them online, they just die. So if you buy one of these, I recommend to take cuttings right away to propagate because they don't, I don't know, I find that they don't really ship well, but maybe it's just my luck. And then under here, look at all these babies. There's an aglonema here. That's a ZZ raven. This is an Anthurium polished dictum, if I'm not wrong. Right. Let me see what else. Some ZZ plants, Phoetonias over there. They look like, they like low light, yeah, Phoetonias.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you sort them here based on light levels.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. And I see some skin dapses here. This is the skin dapses corner, I guess, yeah?
Yeah, mostly, yeah. And like some that I got from the Borneo.
Which one?
Like these, of course, the skin absence, and then like these, I forgot the name. It's so cute.
Very, very cute. Hello.
And then these, recently I posted on my Instagram.
Oh my god, look at the new leaves.
Yeah,
oh my
they
goodness.
call it bat piper.
Is it a piper?
Yeah, like
A bat piper, like
Yeah.
bat.
like
Oh my
Batman.
god, look at the leaf shape. Look at that leaf shape. That is so, it's like someone cut it
It is,
intentionally.
Yes. So cute.
Oh my goodness. And do you know the exact species?
I'm not quite sure, but I will
See if
let you
find
know
out. If
once
you
I
do,
found it.
yeah, then you'll have that on the screen right here. And then this is very interesting too. What is this?
Even
No
the
idea.
people who gave me, they don't know what's the ID for
Okay,
now. So it's kind of
interesting.
mysterious plant.
Yeah. Look at these Peperomia rosso babies. Oh my god, it's cute. And then let's see what's around here. I really love that you have so many of a little bit of everything. What is this one?
I forgot the name.
Is it a Schismatoglotis
Yes,
family?
Yes, that one. Yes.
Yeah, and then you have mediums, of course. These are native here in Indonesia, yeah?
Yes.
If I'm not
green
wrong.
one.
And then Pilea. This is the Syngonium erythrophilus, right? Yeah,
Yes.
with the red back. I don't know what to do with them. They just they don't get. I guess they just don't put out big leaves, right? The leaves stay rather small.
Actually, I'm not quite sure because that is the mother plant. I forgot where I put the cuttings. But I think it's getting bigger now since the first time I got it.
Okay, I have one that is older, but it climbed up something, but then the leaves just stay the same, and it just looks kind of boring. But they look nice in a full basket, actually, if I put a lot of
yeah.
cuttings,
Yeah.
and they just kind of trail down. Because usually for Syngoniums, I like them to climb, but in this case, they look so boring when they're climbing. This is quite an interesting one too. Hello. They look like a weed, yeah? Is this a weed? Just growing?
It's also from the Borneo. So yeah, lots of weird stuff that I collected.
So did you go there yourself, or?
No. I got some sellers and they.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like love to collect some weird plants.
Yeah, and here's an Epipremnum Shangri-La. Down here, this is a Philodendron lupinum. Interesting to see how we have some similar ones. This is Syngonium pink something,
The pink splash.
pink splash. This is an interesting Scindapsus, by the way. Do you know what this is, or
Well, when I bought it, it says the silver.
splash?
Yeah.
But this looks like it's got tricolor. Or it's got 4 colors in it.
So I guess it's my luck.
You can register a new species.
With my name.
Yes. And let's see, what do we have here? Anything that you want to call? This is quite nice. I forgot the name. I keep forgetting them. Rhaphidophora? That one?
The rapid course.
The cursiva.
Yeah, the cursiva.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it. That's going to become very popular, I have a feeling.
Really?
It's just appearing now from the jungles.
Yeah.
So I hope that it's not too many poaching happening,
Yeah.
but it is quite a beauty if you look at that. It's actually prettier than the Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, and they can get really big. And this one is interesting too. It looks like a starfish. What is this?
Another alocasia.
And this is a Monstera
The Adenson.
Adansonii? Okay, so this is living proof that they can get big here. Oh, and for potting mix, what do you use here?
More like it's different depend on the
plant?
plant's need.
Yeah.
But mostly I use the compost instead of soil,
Okay.
and then the perlite,
Mm-hmm.
and then the fern compost also. We
Okay.
call it
Paki-
andam here.
Yeah.
The pakis andam,
Yeah.
and then the vermiculite,
Yeah.
and yeah.
And moss. I see a lot of moss.
Yeah.
And rice.
Most for the propagation, and then some I put on as the topping.
Okay, to
Humid.
top dress it, yeah.
Yes.
Humid, yeah.
Yes.
And then you also use a lot of rice hull, yeah.
Yes.
I guess Bali does produce a lot of rice.
Yes.
So that's a really good byproduct to reuse. But you never use the local. Oh, look at that ornata back there, just teasing us. It's actually quite huge. But they do like low light, so I guess
Yeah.
it's the right place to have
They
them.
love it there.
Yeah.
I had it for like 4 years now. That one.
So you don't really use the local Balinese like land soil or anything like that?
The compost I got it from here actually.
Okay.
Yeah, the compost we have. I have one of my cousins. He works in the compost industry in the north. So I get the supply from him.
Okay.
So that's the local stuff that I can get here.
Interesting. That's a painted lady. Yeah?
Yes.
Because Balinese, I have a feeling like locally, if you're in the landscaping, which we will discuss in another video for this trip, a lot of the landscaping, I think they just use the local soil, maybe from the mountains or whatever. And then the plants are just taking off because like the Bali is by itself a volcanic island, rich in nutrients. So, and I have a feeling that the rainwater here, I don't know, something about just the magic in the land. It just makes plants very happy. Well, it makes us humans happy here, so why wouldn't it make plants happy too? This is a Caladium lindenii. Very pretty. Let me see, there's some Syngonium batik, back there. I think you're just like me. We have a lot of plants, but then none of them are like huge because we keep taking cuttings.
Oh yeah.
Right, I do that too. I just did
except this one.
Oh yeah, except that one. Because I did do all my plants tour video, which is actually 3.5 hours long. That I'm editing that right now. But I just realized when I was editing the video, oh my god, I can't really show my plants. They look like first of all they're everywhere. There's little bits and pieces here and there. This is Tomatophyllum goldii.
No, that's the Syngonium.
Syngonium, oh, interesting. So yeah, I have my plants cut up everywhere and then they just spread out and none of them look sexy because they look bare. But yeah, for us, like quantity and the fact that we can share it with people and sell them and to buy more plants, that's what we're here for. So there's different types of plant parents. Some like my dad likes to collect big plants, just massive. So this is very interesting. What is this thing? It's thick. Very thick leaves.
We call it the mangosteen variegated plant.
But
I have the scientific name, but I forgot.
Okay.
I can send you later.
But does it produce mangosteens? No.
It's supposed to be, yeah.
What? I love mangosteens. They're tasty.
Variegated mangosteen.
Oh my! And I wonder if the fruit is variegated too.
Yeah, they say yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the skin is also variegated.
Oh my god.
Like seriously interesting.
I think I peed a little. That's so exciting. This is the white star? I don't remember what this is. Yeah. And this is also a cutie little. This is not a zebrina, right?
That's the SP Sulawesi.
So Alocasia SP Sulawesi from here.
So it's almost got the same stem as the zebrina.
This looks very interesting and it's pretty. Look at, I like the drawings on these. And then this one is in, what do you call this? This is a Caladium Hilo, let me see what else is there here. Is this the Colocasia, Black Magic? Or pretty. And this is, what side is this? Because I'm looking at the sun here.
The east.
That's east?
Yeah.
And that is south?
Yes.
So you have a southeastern exposure. What a lovely neighborhood. Look at this, guys. It's so peaceful. I want to live here. And look at that cat just hanging out there. I'm going to zoom in. Hello, little cat. Does he live here or does he just hang out?
Yeah, he just loves to hang out. Sometimes I give him food as well.
That is nice. And Bali is some of the kindest people in the world where they feed stray dogs and cats. So they really live harmoniously with animals and the plants around them. I respect that about the people here. So you get morning direct light. Okay. Anything here? So these are edibles.
Yeah, these are edibles.
We should absolutely talk about them in a little bit. What is this one? This is the Pinat perdita. And it's gonna split sometimes. Do you let them climb up the wall or do you
I hope so.
Okay.
I would love to see them climb.
Very nice. And then some Anthurium perinervium here. Do these grow slowly for you as well or no?
Yes.
Okay. I can't figure out why. Do you know why they're growing so slowly here in?
Perhaps they like almost the same like the calathea.
I have my guess is because we have the crystallinum. Do you have what? Yeah, I'm sure you have crystallinums here, right? They grow like weeds here. They grow so fast.
Yeah.
I have a feeling because it's the reverse. People in Europe they grow these more. Like these are faster growing there, but then they struggle with the crystallinums, which is going to suggest maybe crystallinum likes hotter and humid climate. while these guys, they may like something a little bit, they don't need high humidity, but they like maybe something cooler.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, maybe.
Yeah, I also have the same
Look
thought
at that
about
beauty there. That is a beneficial, right?
Yeah, I never get rid of them. I just let them like that.
And they do break down. Are they? Do they eat? Do you know if they eat other insects or do they just break down organic material?
Just the organic, because they just like love to stay here and like roaming around, but I don't consider them as the pest.
Yeah.
So I just let them like that.
Ooh, speaking about pests, how do you care for your pests here?
So like it's been like 5.5 years of gardening, and I always use the organic neem oil.
Okay, so no chemicals?
No chemical at all, because like it's pure the cold press oil from the neem.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course, like some pros and cons about the neem oil, but I found out because since this is organic, it won't kill the pest instantly. And then I don't believe that we must kill the pest. It's like we have to control them instead.
Yeah.
So with the neem oil, I found out that like, of course, I have to regularly spray them every week, and then you will not see the result at that instance. But I have to wait until like 3 weeks or 4 weeks until the pest is totally like controlled.
So you're basically giving them time to say goodbye to their families and loved ones before. But yeah, of course, chemicals, they leach into our soil and then they go into our rivers and things like that. And if you have pets, children, cats lying around, it's not really that good for them. I know. I use both, but I do believe in a natural way.
Yeah.
So
because I also have 5 puppies.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have 5 puppies, and like it's just like whenever like I spray the neem oil, like they are also freely
running around.
With them, and then, but the thing is that like since I trust my the product that I use, so I've been using it for 5.5 years now.
Okay.
And then like it's good, so I just continue to use it.
By the way, she does have some neem oil in her store as well. That's how actually I know her. So yeah, I definitely think Indonesians should use. People are just getting into it here. People are asking, "Oh, what does it do?" And yeah, I hope that market does take off. But one thing that I had a pest video yesterday that I just uploaded. But one thing that I hope is that people here can get into beneficial insects, but we don't have anyone doing that. So if you're a potential investor or someone who is interested, reach out to her or me or anyone, because there is a demand, I think, for complete biological and natural control of pests. Especially since we're going to talk about this next, the edibles. We definitely don't want too many of the chemical pesticides on our plants. Tell us a little bit about these. What is everybody? I can't tell. I'm so bad.
Yeah. So this is the chilies. This is the jalapeno.
Jalapeno? Oh, yummy. They would make good jalapeno poppers.
Yes.
Do you cook with it?
Yeah.
In Balinese cooking or Mexican cooking?
Like, more like for me, I put in every all of my dishes.
Okay.
And then like the strawberries.
Okay.
Yeah, some of the people are kind of skeptical that I grow strawberries in the south.
Because
yeah, it's like they always have this mind that the strawberries can only grow in the colder area. But I prove them that like, hey, the plants can adapt well.
Yeah.
We just need like to learn like which kind of like areas of the sunlight or the water volume that they need.
Yeah, so these produce strawberries.
Yeah.
Like a lot or a little bit? I see 3 pots here.
Yeah. At the first year, it's only like few fruits are coming. But after they are like managed to adapt well, so they can produce a lot.
Okay, for your whole family, enough for the whole family or for the whole neighborhood?
No. For me, it's quite enough.
Okay, let's see. What else do you have here? This
is the mulberry.
Mulberry, nice. Not many people grow them here. You're right. I've never seen people growing. And then
this is the Peter pepper chili.
Okay.
And the kemangi, the lemon basil.
Okay, and that's basil too, I think,
yes,
right?
The basil, the purple one.
It's so beautiful, you guys. I would keep this even as a house plant. It's got very beautiful purple leaves. So they start out green and then they turn purple, yeah?
Actually, when they got more sun, so they turn into green. If
Okay.
they get less sun, they will turn
Purple.
deeper purple.
Which one is tastier, the green or the purple?
It's the same actually. It's just for the appearance that make them like very interesting.
So are they different from regular basil or
It is the same.
same
The,
tasting,
yeah,
yeah?
the taste and also the scent is the same.
Yeah. Anything else here that are interesting to see? That you have some hydroponics?
Yeah, the hydroponic. I also try to propagate. This is the first time I try to propagate, but
By hydroponics, yeah.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it should work.
Yes.
It should.
Yeah, it was broken because of the wind last night.
Yeah, it should work. Yeah, let me look around here. What are these things? These are weeds
This
or
is also the mulberry.
mulberry? This is a mulberry?
Yes.
It's actually very pretty. It looks like one of those weeds we have grown in our garden around. But that's a baby mulberry?
Yeah, but
we
that's
saw-
the grafted one already fruiting.
Oh,
This
Okay.
is the varieties, if I'm not mistaken, the long one.
okay.
The Pakistan mulberry.
So you do like your rare fruits. This is the Ficus altissima, yeah?
Yeah.
The lemon lime. Interesting. And what are these cuties down here?
That's the natal plum.
Maple plum?
The natal
Natal
plum.
plum. So it's like,
It's considered as the bush in the Australia. It can fruit and then the fruit can be eaten.
okay. Is it tasty?
I haven't tried it yet because mine is not fruiting.
Yeah.
This is like still like teenager plants.
Yeah, but they're so pretty just by itself.
Yeah, most of the people also use these plants as the bonsai.
Oh, interesting. They are very. Let me look at the stem. I guess you could. I mean, if it gets thicker and woodier, you can
Yes.
turn them into like little trees. Very, very pretty. They're beautiful on its own. So, yeah. Alocasia mycorrhiza variegata. We do have a lot of these. And then let me see what are Monstera.
Yeah.
There's a lot of chili here.
This is the Bali chili. This is the original, like from Bali, because most of the people said whenever we use the Bali chilies for the cooking,
Yeah.
it gives us a different scent of the spiciness.
Okay, of course, because they all have slightly different
Yes.
tastes, yeah?
Yes.
That's amazing. And maybe I want to collect some of these too, but I have no space for them. They can get really big, right?
Can do, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I grow it directly to the ground, so that's why they happy.
And you know what? I'm actually filming around trying to find mealybugs because they love these trees, but you don't have any. So you're doing your
Thanks
product.
to the neem oil.
So your neem oil really works. Because they're extremely prone. So yeah, so this is an interesting alocasia.
That's the Suhermaniana.
Suhermaniana?
Yeah.
Oh, so I've been mislabeling mine because mine do not look anything like. Or do they change shape when they're bigger?
Supposed to be, yeah, maybe this is not a
Right,
perfect
okay.
shape, but I
Mhm.
have some at the front if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. So these are hanging out here, and then you have your. Oh my goodness! Look at these. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! I wanna pet it so bad. This looks like Hello Kitty little things. This is super tiny, you guys. Look at how small it is. This is an anthurium variety. I don't know what this is, but it has really the cutest flowers. Yeah, don't forget, you guys, anthuriums sometimes they're known for their flowers, so they're not always there for just the leaves. And let's see if they're that's cute. Look at that one with the pink petiole. And do you happen to know what this is?
The singkong variegata.
Oh my god, singkong. But
Yeah,
what
the
is singkong
cassava.
in cassava?
Yeah, the cassava.
So it's a root. Let me see. That's the base of the plant. So it's like a root, I
Yeah,
guess.
supposed to be they have tubers if we grow it on the ground. But
Okay.
I grow it in the pot.
And-
Because most of the people grow the cassava variegated for the houseplant instead of the edible one.
Yeah, but their leaves are edible too, if I'm not
Yes.
wrong, right?
Yes.
But look at the pink petioles. Is it normal? I mean, the regular singkong, do they have?
The regular usually
Pink.
have the green or like darker, like red.
Okay.
But this one they have the pink one, the striking
Oh
pink.
my goodness, so cute. I hope that these become very popular soon as houseplants.
And
Because
this also.
this is super cute. What is
Also
this
the
thing?
cassava.
A different variety of the
Yes.
cassava.
Yes, and these also edibles.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at it from the side. Oh my gosh. But you say they will not grow tubers, or
Yeah, because I put it in a small pot.
okay. How big? They need a really big pot, yeah, normally.
Talking perhaps like up to like 60 gallons of pots. They can root it.
Look at this little baby here. Hello, look at that. Oh my goodness. So adorable. And I see some ficus. Are most Balinese plant collectors like you? Like, do they collect so many different types of plants?
No,
Oh.
it's just me.
Okay. Because this is a whole. You have some edibles. You have everything basically here. And this here is quite a cutie too. Look at how the leaves are attached, not by its stem, but they are attached by leaves. This is interesting. Do you happen to know what this is?
This one is the
It's fuzzy.
strawberry ice cream peanut. No, not the strawberry. The ice cream peanut plant.
What does it do? It produce ice cream peanuts?
Like they produce the beans, and it tastes like ice cream.
Oh, so it's edible. It's used for flavoring.
Yeah. No, you just eat it. Not as a flavor, because the taste is already like ice cream. The ice cream bean plant.
Is that is not native here? Is it?
It's not native here.
Okay, but it's not common. Like you.
I found that some of the fruit seller in Bedugul, they sell the beans.
Oh my God! Look at that. That's cute. And they're probably expensive and rare, or the beans?
It's fair. It's fair price.
It's a fair price?
Yeah.
This is a blood banana, if I'm not wrong. What is this?
The Barbados cherry.
Is this a flower?
Yes.
Hello.
You can have some to try. Because
Really?
The acerola,
What
they
is?
have the highest vitamin C contents on their fruit
Okay.
compared to other fruits. So the taste is super sour.
So how do you get these in? You just buy the seeds and you start them?
These actually, I found it in one of my friends in Malang. So they have like it's quite amazing, because most of the people in Malang, they actually grow everything.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
There's an agricultural background here. I hope to
Yes.
visit someday. That.
And I got these plants already like 3 years with me,
Okay.
and it's like so prolific.
All right, I'm gonna try one of these. Let's see what it's like. It's quite good. That's what the insides look like. It's not as sweet as your regular cherries, but I do like the taste of it a lot, actually. It's like a plum and a cherry. So I was looking for trash for the seeds, and she said just throw it in there. So I'm gonna put it back in the pot and see if it. But so have you ever thought about doing like a farm for like rare fruits and all
Yeah,
that?
it's already on the bucket list.
Okay. I think here in Bali it's not that hard to find. Is it hard to find land to just start cultivating?
No, it's not. It's like most of the people are actually selling the land.
Okay.
Because of these
Pandemic.
Yeah.
Could you work with local farmers to have them grow it and
Can do actually.
yeah.
Can do.
Because this is actually quite nice. I can imagine like if anywhere in the world or in Indonesia, like people here in Bali are very open-minded to new things and new experiences. So this is quite good. I wanna eat this for breakfast, actually. So yeah, continuing on with the tour. This is cute. This is a Dreomopsis
Yeah.
maculata. If I'm not wrong. Look at that. So it's known for its little bulb here. Very cute. How do you propagate this? Do you know? I mean, they put out little babies, yeah.
They came throughout from the. It's almost the same like the caladium.
Okay.
Yeah, you just like split the.
And you can also cut the bulb and will it.
I haven't tried yet, but I believe it can, because it's also the same. The way that they are multiplying themselves. It's almost the same with the caladium.
This one's putting out a baby soon. Look at that. So cute. The baby's head is poking out. This is a very, very cute plant, actually. And this is actually quite big. Didn't know that. Can they get bigger than this?
Can do.
Okay.
Can do.
Very, very pretty plant, you guys. And then what are these? Lemongrass?
Yes.
Nice.
From the kitchen scrap.
Oh, what do you mean? So
Like yeah, just put the 5 centimeters on the bottom
yeah,
when you're cooking, and then just stick it on the
stick it in there and it'll grow
that's
back.
it, yeah.
I need to try that. And they are good for mosquitoes. They keep mosquitoes away, and they're very delicious. Or you can just crush them and they will smell good for a little while.
Yeah, and like I just cut this the top,
Mhm.
and then like I dry it and then put it on my tea. Oh, it tastes good.
Oh, really? I did not know.
Really, you should try it.
Normally, when we cook, we use the bottom. So
Yeah.
we cut the top and throw the top off, and we
Yeah.
just crush the bottom for, I don't know. But
Yeah.
but the leaf, you mean the top is actually still good
And,
for
yeah.
tea. Interesting. I need to start doing that because I've been doing it the wrong way. But the bottom here makes very good tom yum.
Yes,
Soup.
yes.
This is the Anthurium variegated.
That is the Dieffenbachia Big Ben. Sorry.
What? What does it look like an Anthurium? Sorry, I called you an Anthurium. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. The variegated Dieffenbachia. That's really rare. Ooh, these are.
Egg in a row.
Yeah, they're getting it on. Hey, you guys. Oh my god. Oh, this is actually very interesting too. This plant here is
The
putting out.
ilang-ilang.
Oh, this is ilang ilang?
Yes.
And this is the flower that's trying to put out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and I
interesting.
need to spray more neem on it.
Yeah. The thing about plants that have produced a lot of essential oils, flowers, and food, starches, they attract more pests. So your plants here actually are very pest prone. But you need, yeah, as you mentioned, you need very good pest control here, more than the regular houseplant parents.
Yes.
Because you have a lot of magnets. But it's also a good thing that you have these here because now the pests leave these alone because the pests prefer
Yeah.
prefer these.
Yes.
It's their go-to plant. What is this one? This pink?
This is the normal banana.
Okay.
They say that this is the dwarf variety, so we'll see.
Oh, you don't know yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you get this?
From a friend in the north. I
Okay.
just got it like 2 days ago.
It's very cute. Look at the pink on these. So yeah, let's see what this becomes. And these are some begonias here. I forgot what these are. The lady's finger, I think begonia. And then, what is this? This is an alocasia
Yeah, the triangularis.
triangularis, variegata, yeah, because you have
No,
yeah.
the normal.
Oh, it's got some spots on these. They look like variegation spores. But these are very difficult, I heard, to keep alive. You don't have any issue yet.
No.
Hmm.
They got the sunlight from from dusk
Hmm?
until 12.
Okay, so they're like very bright.
Yes.
There's some caladiums back there. Excuse me. Hello. And then some aglaonemas I see back there. These cute little things. I don't know what these are, but this is a weed probably. I tend to film weeds more than plants usually because they're so interesting. But this is where the main plant is. This is a philodendron apea.
And auritum. The syngonium.
Oh, it's a syngonium?
Yeah, auritum.
Okay. It's interesting. It's growing more like a philodendron though. The main stem. And some begonia snow caps here. I keep propagating mine. So mine actually looks like this too because it's never going to look beautiful because they just keep cutting it back and back. So yeah, this is, I don't know what this is.
Flower plants, I don't know.
Can't remember, yeah. So you do collect like unknown plants. I do too, and I don't label them. I don't know what they are.
Yeah. They're just pretty, when they're flowering.
And this is actually a Homalomina, if I'm
Yeah.
not wrong. And it's just coming out from the forest. A lot of these are being in the market. But then I want to put a caution here because I think these are maybe poached. I have one too.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're living in Europe or the States, you're watching this, don't buy these yet because they are still, I think, pretty rare. And we need to grow them here first. We need to mass produce these so that we can provide you a good price later on, and they will not be endangered from their natural habitat. So keep in mind, don't buy rare plants without knowing. Yeah, but we will grow these out for you, so be patient. And then these are some aglaonemas, gloriosum. So this is a lot of plants that we have in Jakarta as well. A lot of the Cute little Birkin with that little leaf. So they will become more and more white. Have you experienced them turning into all white or not?
No, I haven't. I'm waiting for that one.
Me too. I'm waiting to see because I hear they turn all white and then they start putting out more green leaves later.
I see.
So that's what I hear. But let's put that to the test. But look at how beautiful it is trying to unfurl. And then you have a lot of the burla marks, Philadelphia burla marks, variegated. This is the Donna Carmen aglonema. Are aglonemas well liked here in Bali?
Yes, especially for the moms.
Yeah, because I think Balinese are not shy about color. So you guys, from what I see in landscaping, you guys like a lot of the aglonemas. Also the coleus are very popular here.
Yes.
And the miana, miana is this one, right? And then also puring. Puring is the croton. They're insanely popular here. So
the locals choose more colors instead of the greens only.
yeah, it's got to do with local culture too. If you look at the local paintings here, they're full of vibrant colors. And is this a weed or is this something you're growing out?
The curry tree plant.
Curry, so it produces the curry.
Actually, if you notice, if I put and then you
Smell it, yeah.
it smells exactly like curry.
Oh my god, it's so tasty. Can you eat the leaves or
Yes.
you can?
Yes.
So the curry powder comes from this?
Yes.
Is this come from the leaves or from the
From the leaves and also the fruits. The fruits actually, my mother plant is already died. This one, but it was produced the cherries, and then the taste sweet with the hint of curry.
Oh my goodness.
It tastes really good.
It does. That smell is in my head now and I can't get it out. It's good. It's fresh. Even when you get curry powder, it does smell, I don't know, like something just dried and processed, but this smells like a fresh herb curry. That's insane. I can't get that scent out of my mind now. Thank you. And then rattlesnake, calathea, glorious. So these are your propagates.
Yes.
So let me see. And this is a cardboard palm. I didn't know that their leaves get so big.
This is the new leaves actually. I've been waiting for 3 years.
But they can get huge. So they're slow or is that?
Super slow.
Do you think it's because they like super bright light?
I guess yeah. This is the new leaves. After 3 years, I've been waiting for them.
I just love petting them every time I pass by them and look at the edge here. It's actually very, very beautiful. On my wish list when I have enough space. Yeah, and there's a lot of coleus here, but they are usually one variety.
Yeah, I propagate them.
Yeah, they're very easy to propagate. I recently bought like a packet of like 12 different varieties. They grow so fast. I don't know where to put them. And this one here is a beauty. Are they intertwined with each other? These two pots?
This is one.
One pot. Oh, I thought it looks like a little bridge. Like if I was a insect, I would want to just cross. It's like the red carpet. Very pretty. Do you know what this is still?
The oxalis, but they have the hard stem plants on it. I forgot the name.
What is the oxalis?
The oxalis.
Oxalis like the triangularis.
Yeah.
It's the same.
It's different variety, but this is still the oxalis family.
Oh, it's very cute. I struggle with the oxalis. Do you have one here?
Not anymore.
Okay, they're a struggle plant for me, but I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna share soon. Of course, there's peperomia.
Yeah, this is the variegated supposed to be.
Oh, the variegated. That's new. I haven't seen these. This is the polybotria, the raindrop peperomia. Some cute little bambinos. These are propagates, right? Because I saw the mother plant earlier. They are so cute. They have the tiniest little leaves. And they like to face up. So most alocasias face you, like they want to face you from here. But this one's actually facing. So this makes a good plant to look from above. Ficus Audrey. Hi. Nice to see you here. Yeah, it's so nice to see some of the plants that I'm familiar with, but also some that are a little bit different, even though I'm miles away from you. And this is probably, this was sold to me as a Scindapsus, but is it?
Yes, the officinalis.
Scindapsus officinalis. This is some kind of, I would say it looks like a peperomia, like a parallel, but this is the Tradescantia, isn't it?
Yes.
Because the vines tell me that it's a Tradescantia. This is very beautiful. I have never seen this before. This is like, is this common here or is this a little bit rare? You should market these and sell these.
Yeah,
Quite
it's
nice.
easy to propagate.
Yeah, Tradescantias are super easy to propagate, like the Tradescantia nanuk.
Yeah, no.
It used to be expensive, I think 100,000 per vine. Now it's so cheap, like nobody wants them because they're so fast to propagate.
Yeah.
But the early adopters, they can make some money off of this absolutely because they are first the initial the new ones. There's so many Tradescantias, right?
Yes.
Like now the Silamontana, that's also become popular. That's the fuzzy one.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is new, so I may want to collect this at some point. But yeah, they're so easy. But with Tradescantia, you have to propagate often, otherwise they become so wild.
Yeah. Last time I propagated, I have like 5 pots. I give it away to all my friends.
No, that's nice. So sweet. Yeah. I need to be more sweet. I haven't given plants to anyone yet. I should, but I haven't met a lot of people in person
Yeah.
because I've been locked up at home, cooped up at home. This begonia is so beautiful. Sometimes they look even better from the back. Oh my God, yes. And let me come around. Look at the back here. That's where the party's at. Look at that, you guys. Oh my goodness, what a treat. Begonias are cuties, definitely. And then here are some more of the coleus. This is an interesting oxalis.
Yeah.
Is it just not doing well, or is this the color, the actual color?
The actual color. This is the new leaves brighter than the
Interesting, because I thought it's just yellowing for some reason, but it's not. It's just a little bit of a different shade than what I'm used to. Very cute. Still figure. Do you have any care tips for these?
I just put it like this, you know. I don't actually spoil a lot to all of my plants. I just like
let them fend for their own. Yeah.
And they will like adapt themselves.
Yeah, and they do get rained on because we're. This is the clear skies above.
This is the Suhermaniana that I'm talking about.
Ah, they do look like a cupria, no?
Yes.
So now I think I know because I have been mistaken them for the Watsoniana. They have the same shape, but this one seemed to have a little bit more of a purple sheen, or like the iridescence of the cupria. That weird
Hologram kind.
Yeah. Nice. And what is it? What do you have this here up front?
The coleus also.
It's also coleus?
Yeah, the green apple, if I'm not mistaken.
This is just a little bit more understated of the coleus, but they're actually the easiest to care for. So yeah, very nice plants to have around. For landscaping though, they don't do well indoors, coleus, in my experience. But they're pest free too, so. I guess that's all for, did we cover everything? We covered the plants and we talked about pesticide. We haven't talked about fertilizing.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit.
Yeah, the fertilizer that I use is the guano. It's
Okay.
the bat manure,
Mhm.
and then it's organic. It's important because I started everything right from the edibles.
Yeah,
So I was once tried into the houseplant and it also worked well.
of course, yeah.
Since they are a slow release fertilizer, so I just use them like once a month.
How do you apply the guano? It's like a pellet or is it?
Yeah, like the pellets, but small one.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I have a lot of time,
Mm-hmm.
so I put it in the soil, but I have to make a hole a bit
Okay.
and then put it inside and then like bury them and then water.
Okay. But you cannot make guano tea, can you? Like.
Can do. Some of the people are buying the guano. They dissolve it
Mhm.
and they pour into the plants. That also can.
And you say the guano comes from?
The bat manure.
From where? Yeah. But where do the bats? Where's the source?
Yeah, the source I got from Bali also.
Okay.
So it's locally produced here.
Okay.
And I've been searching lots because there are so many guano producers.
Yeah.
And I've been trying for some of them,
Mm-hmm.
but the one that in Bali I found is really good.
Okay. And it's local, so it's sustainable. You're not shipping them halfway from, I don't know, Hawaii or whatever. So it's locally produced. And is it safe to handle them generally? Like, have they been kind of treated, or or dried or?
Yeah. They
Okay.
dried it, of course, and then like zero scent, like weird scent.
No funny smell.
Yes.
And is it common for locals to use guano as well, or do you think?
No, apparently not. I really need to change the way of thinking because most of the people are using the chemicals.
Okay.
Fertilizers.
Okay, for both agriculture and also houseplants. Ah, interesting. I haven't.
Too bad.
Yeah, so definitely do check out the bad guanos from Bali at her store. And yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap this up. I think we have discussed everything. And if you have any questions, I'm sure you can DM her. I'm sure she will be happy to get back to you at panda.pupu, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, do catch her on her Instagram. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I will be showing you more of Bali in the next videos. Yeah. Bye.
Thank you so much for visiting.
Thank you.